Crafters, this is Jerry with Crafty Stash, and this is number 2 in our series of December crafts, 25 days of December. And this I decided to do a paper star. Very simple to do, a woven star. You might have done these when you were a kid with fabric, but we're going to be doing it with paper. That's your finished project. Very simple to do. What you need to do is take 6 strips of 1-inch paper. This is 1/2 inch strips of paper. This is 8 by 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do 6 of these, and I'm going to do them in coordinating colors, just so it's easy for you to see what's going on. So your first paper, what you're going to do is fold it in half to get the center. So fold both of these in half and then glue them right to the center. Make sure that you have your 45-degree angles. Has to be exact or it won't work. You're going to be weaving this. So what you'll want to do first is take your first piece and going to put it over. This is on the top, this is on the bottom. So you're going to start your weave by putting the next one on the top of this, and you'll see as I go. Oops, if I can get it up. Pick it up with my fingers. Okay, so make sure that you have a little dollop of glue there. Make sure that they are spaced apart, about 1/16 of an inch, and even at the ends. All of your spacing must be the same. You're going to put one on the other end, and all of your lines at the end must be straight. You want to keep it as straight as possible, because again you're weaving this. So here you got about 1/16 of an inch in between. You have this one on top, this center one on the bottom. Then you're going to be starting these two on the top of that. Okay, the rest is easy peasy. Turn it around, and you're going to put a piece on top, and this one's going to be at the bottom. So you're going to be weaving your paper like this. So I'll take these two, and again I'm going to weave them like that. You'll be able to tell that it's correct when it's sitting in here and it's not going to move. Once you start these in here, you'll already have your glue on either side and in the back, and it's not going anywhere. So that's your first piece. Turn it around. You're going to do the same thing. Going to put a piece on top of here, on there, and this one will go in the back. So take your piece of paper and weave it. Slide it in. You'll see that it's working. Make sure your spaces are correct and your ends are even. Even Steven is the name of the game when it comes to weaving. Okay, so that's going to dry for a second, and you're going to end up with a piece, well, that looks something like this. Okay, and then what you'll want to do is make an X out of it. You'll want to take these two inside pieces, twist them, and glue them. That will make your leaf. So again, a little piece of dollop of glue on the back of this. You're going to take them twist them and hold it until it sticks. You can use hot glue if you like. I don't have my hot glue gun out, so it'll take a while, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. But let me do that one more time. You're taking these 2 strips on the inside, you're twisting them around, and you're forming that point. So this is what it will look like when you've done all 4 pieces. Now, when you do it like this, all of this is the inside, because you're going to put belly to belly, you're going to put another one of these stars. So this will be the inside, you won't see it. So if you want, this is what the outside is, this was the color I wanted the outside to look like. I didn't care for this inside piece. You'll see some of it, but not a lot of it. So if you want this to be your inside, then make your leaves to go like this. If you wanted this to be your inside, you would do it the other way around. Okay? So once we have 2 of these, I'll show you. This is your inside, that's your outside. Place it down. You'll have all 4 of these for 2 of these stars, so you'll make 2 of them, and you will center them like that. So here you have this one, then you will take this one, flip it around, this is your back, this is your outside, and you will put the leaves so that they fit into these holes. So you have 4 leaves, 4 strips, and then you put the 4 leaves onto the 4 strips. And you'll want to do that because you're going to be sticking the strips inside the leaves all the way across. Okay? Very simple to do. Okay, so all of those are like that. I'll show you again. Here's your first star that you've made. This is the second star that you've made. You put the leaves like this. Put the strips inside the leaves, top and bottom, in the top, in the bottom, in the top, in the bottom, in the top, and in the bottom. Then what you want to do is take strips on either side and kind of pull it. Center it. Now what I did with mine is I put a brad in the center to hold them together to do this. You don't have to do that. This makes a pillowy star. This makes a flat star. Either which way is fine, however you want to do it. So you'll take your ends and pull them, and then you'll want to take a dollop of glue on this side and a dollop of glue on that side, right there at the corner only, and center everything and hold it down. You'll want to center this part of the leaf on the strip as well, and you'll hold that down, and when they stick, you'll just trim off these corners, and this is what it will turn out to be. When you do all of them, you'll be taking this corner that popped off, put it right there. Just going to put it back again. I already cut that, trimmed it off. You just trim up all of these corners so they're pointed like that, and there's your star. How simple is that? So you're making 2 of these with 6 strips of paper here, 6 strips of paper there, and then putting them together belly to belly, and there you have the backs. You can put a little flat back there, a little flat back there, however you want to do it. If you want them to be more pillowy, don't put the brad in there. You can make one 12 by 12, out of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Again, 1/2 inch. Try an inch. You could even do it a little bit bigger. Do them inch squares or inch strips. 12 by 1 inch. And you'll make a big tree topper. How cool is that? I may have to do that and show you what it looks like. Out of some glitter paper. Wouldn't that look cool? But there's my project for my second day. I hope you're crafting. This is the time of year. Well, every time of year. Every day is crafting day for us. You have a great day. Bye-bye.